Right. Looks like there is some scope to move this network rail fence to the left, albeit with some ditch work. Here's the culvert that you've noticed on the plans. That hasn't been dug out in a long time. Just panning round. Okay. Some tree work's been undertaken. Yeah, that doesn't look great. Network rail problem, I suppose. Some exposed tree roots. Plenty of scrub on the right hand side to widen into, and we've got several options of how we're going to punch onto Leyland's Road. There's the electricity cable there, but relatively young trees in the way. Right. So a narrow, well-trodden path. Just brambles and scrub on the right hand side, so plenty of space. Signs of heave and subsidence there. London clay maybe. And you can probably just see the vehicles on Leyland's Road, so that could be cleared and made a lot more use of. A bit of placemaking and help us with the route as well. Oh, a bit slippery today. Here we come to the wooded area. Some nice trees down there beside the railway fence. But this is the route that we're taking as it skirts round. We'll take a look at that section on the way back. There's plenty of movement here, or it could be just tree roots underneath these clumps of dirt. Fairly narrow through here, although this scrub can be cleared on the right hand side to give us a bit more of a direct route through. Bit of vegetation clearance. Some more tree roots along the way. Just going to give the lens a quick clean as it's wet out. So there is tree roots here. Just give you a scan of the trees, although that would have come out in the topographical and ARB survey. This looks to me like sycamore, so not vitally important. There is enough width probably to get through here, but I'll take those sycamores out if we can, and we then open out, and it's a gentle climb, although it's fair to say that you probably build up a brace of knots coming the other way. There is probably space to deviate and maybe have some sort of windy crescent route or zigzag to take some of the sting out of this descent. I think the issue is that if you zigzag down here, people are still going to want to take the desire line, which is straight on, and it's the path that I'm on at the moment. So maybe there could be a wheelchair less abled route that could be put in through this open area. Right, we'll just stop and pan here. Sight lines are poor through here as it narrows through the bushes to the trees. Mostly brambles and sloes. Quite a lot of sloes actually. So we will need to widen through here. We've got some oak trees, one of which is in poor health and will need some work. The other one looks pretty great. Be good to get some ground clearance through here before the reptiles start hibernating. Just going to drop in here and dodge the showers for a second so that you can have a look at that tree. All that needs to come out and be removed, and just panning back is a section through the bushes to the open area. So continuing in the rain. To this lovely open area. Talking to some of the residents, this used to be grazed by cattle in the earlier years. It was then a small football pitch, but is well loved and well used by all. So we'll just pan round here. Very nice gradient through here. We'll just take a look at this other woodland section while I'm here, and then we'll come back and walk around this circuit. So again, some more signs of movement. All the trees look healthy, but just uncared for. We've got a bit of minor stuff in the centre there that will need to come out to give us the space that we need to come through. Quite close to the railway line. And again, lots of signs of movement and perhaps people walking through the mud. Could be tree roots underneath, I don't know.